Well, hi there. So we've just completed a about a 5.5-hour drive south of Sydney, and it's brought us to this quite amazing place. What I'm going to show you right now is what's behind me. This is known as Camel Rock because it looks like a camel, I guess. So what we're going to do just now is check this place out. And in the morning we can actually walk around this headland in front of us, and there's another very famous rock here called Horsehead Rock. So we're going to check it out tonight, walk around there in the morning, shoot Horsehead Rock as a sunrise shot, and we're just down here to see if we can get a nice sunset shot with Camel Rock. Sunset is probably due to happen in about the next 20 minutes, so we're pretty close there now. So let's get down there, check it out. Hi again. So I've actually just found a little spot here at the inlet to Camel Rock. So we've got an outgoing tide at the moment, but it's still fairly high. And we found this amazing little pond right in front of me, little rock pool, very still. Got some interesting stones, interesting sort of things going on inside there. We've got a little bit of light on Camel Rock right now as well. So what I'm doing is I'm bracketing 5 shots for the foreground and also 5 shots for the background, and then we can select the best of those images and bring them together in post. So let's just get these 5 shots on the rock itself whilst the light's really good. 2-second timer. Excellent. Okay, let's put that into Photoshop and let's see what we can get. Hi again. So we've moved around just a little bit from that last shot we took, waiting for a rock. That's nice. I've just been waiting for a wave to hit this rock in front. We've got some colour in the sky. We've got Camel Rock looking absolutely spectacular right now. And then what I'm going to also do is do a 5-shot bracket right in front of me. There's some gorgeous green mossy rocks. So what I want to try and do is, let's just see if this wave will hit this rock in front and then take a shot like this. So that's at 0.6 seconds. We'll get some movement. Here's another big one coming in. See if we can get a nice splash on that rock for Camel Rock. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my focus point just in front of me here. Okay, that's focused in. I'm going to flick to manual so it doesn't have to hunt. And I'm just going to wait for a wave to come in and wash through these rocks right in front of me, just to give us some interest in the foreground as well. So, and that way then I can say, well, let's take the shot for the rear and the shot for the foreground. Here's a wave coming now. So when this wave comes in, this is going to wash through here, and I can take some shots of that, and let's see how that comes out in post. Let's check it out. Well, good morning. So this morning and we've come to a place called Horsehead Rock. Amazing, isn't it? Just incredible. A little bit difficult to get to. You have to actually walk around the headland behind the rock in the morning. Very dark, and you really have to do it at low tide because it's really quite a dangerous place. And this rock that we're standing on right now is all very sort of volcanic and craggy and jagged and very unforgiving if you fell on it. So you got to be here low tide, which is what we're right now. The tide's actually on the way out right now. We've got this amazing rock structure which just looks like a horse drinking from the sea. So first shot I'm doing is a long exposure because there's not an awful lot of light around right now. The camera's doing pretty well to pick me up, so right now I'm on about a 4-minute exposure. And then as we get a little bit lighter, I've got a pool in front of the camera, and then the rock itself, just for some foreground interest, the pool. As we get a little bit lighter, I'll be looking for some other compositions that we can have a look for some interesting things. There's waves coming in from the sea here, so we'll try and get some of that wave action with the rock in the background as well. So, okay, let's have a look at this long exposure and see how that came out. Okay, so I've just moved across a little bit, so now we're just down at the waterfront, and I've got the camera set up with Horsehead Rock on the right hand side, a little bit of colour in the sky, and what I'm just waiting for is the perfect wave to come in and sort of wash up across in front of us. So as you can see, I'm just pointing down slightly so I can get the foam of the wave about 0.6 seconds. I'm set at F9 right now. And once this wave comes in, it'll wash up right in front of the camera, and with 0.6 seconds we'll get some nice flow in the wave. So just wait for that perfect wave and we're all good. You can see this in front of the camera now. That one's not big enough. So she's just absolutely looking stunning right now. I've set the camera to manual focus, so it's focused. Here we go. So we've got some foam coming in. Now as that foam washes up and then it starts to recede, it gets great movement. So I've got the remote control here on the camera, so I'm just taking shots as I'm speaking. Here's another one. That's going to wash up to the camera. We've got some shot here, and then it'll start moving backwards now. As it moves back, 0.6 seconds, you can capture that movement in the foam. So okay, let's see how that one came out. Check it out. Well, that's it again. This time from Bermagui, 5 hours south of Sydney. Horsehead Rock. What an incredible place. Check that out. Just amazing, isn't it? What a place. Just one thing you don't often see is the other end of the beach, so let's just take a quick look at the other end whilst we're here. I did a bit of a scramble down the far headland over there a couple of years ago. Not to be recommended, and you can see this is pretty much all sort of cliff along the front end. There's a couple of caves on this beach that you can sort of check out. Sun's coming up right now, so we've got some beautiful light on the rock itself. So we'll probably hang around and just have some fun down here. But anyway, if you like the shots, tell me which one was your best one. I'm really interested to know. In the comments down below, just underneath here, send us a comment. Let me know which shot was your favorite. Anyway, that's it. We're down here for a couple of days, so we'll probably find some other things to shoot. Keep an eye on the channel, and we'll see you in the next one. Okay, have a good one. Cheers.